Tonight on Newsbeat, Councilman Cleve Dunn has been indicted. Excitement over stadium performances makes students question what artists could be next. And find out what's trending just in time for Mardi Gras season. All this and more, Wednesday's Newsbeat starts now.
Welcome to Wednesday Newsbeat. I'm Cassidy Taylor.
And I'm Mila Fair. Baton Rouge Councilman Cleve Dunn has been indicted on 2 counts of bribery and money laundering. Now Dunn is being charged with multiple counts of conspiracy out of an investigation involving corruption in the connection with the Capital Area Transit System, also known as CATS. He is being accused of contact fraud, illegal split of commission, and malfeasance in office. This is an ongoing grand jury investigation.
Today, Republican Senate Representative Dixon McMakin has announced his run for Congress. McMakin's district in East Baton Rouge Parish includes LSU's campus and the surrounding area. He also serves as the announcer for Tiger Stadium and several other sports in the PMAC. He joins a crowded race of 7 to fill Julia Letlow's congressional district.
Today, LSU unveiled the Intimidator in Alex Box Stadium just in time for their new season. The billboard is stationed right above the student section and showcases the team's 8 championship wins, including their 2025 victory. The board acknowledges championships as early as 1991, and fans hope the board will serve as a reminder to opposing teams that LSU is ready to take home another national championship.
2 of LSU's biggest stars are making their Mardi Gras debut. The crew of Endymion announced that LSU football coach Lane Kiffin will be appearing as a co-grand marshal alongside Mardi Gras historian Arthur Hardy. He will ride on his very own 30-foot-long Mike the Tiger float, which is created in honor of LSU's 2025 College World Series win. Kiffin isn't the only LSU icon a part of the Mardi Gras fun this year. Kent Broussard, also known as Tuba Kent, will also be leading the crew of Morpheus as Grand Marshal.
And LSU's focus beyond athletics has become a more controversial topic, with many LSU fans wondering if the stadium itself could be used more than for just football. With LSU Athletics launching Death Valley Live, a new initiative focused on bringing major events to campus, many students wonder what star could be coming next. With LSU's Tiger Stadium officially stepping into the spotlight as a concert venue, many students are wondering which superstar could be next to take the stage. LSU has already built a reputation on hosting major artists on campus, with big-name performances lighting up the PMAC Assembly Center over the years. Now, the possibility of concerts in Tiger Stadium is taking the excitement to a whole new level. Baton Rouge rapper NBA YoungBoy recently added fuel to the conversation, saying he would only perform if it was in Tiger Stadium.
I say I will perform in Baton Rouge if I could perform at LSU Stadium.
Oh, you will perform at Baton Rouge if you can perform at LSU Stadium.
That's the only way.
I had to ask students if Tiger Stadium were to host a concert of their choice, who would they have perform? Who do you want to come to Tiger Stadium?
I need Drake to come to the stadium. I want YB to perform.
Young boy. You know it. Represent VR, you know it.
We gotta get Kanye at Tiger Stadium ASAP.
Ariana Grande.
Stadium.
I was gonna say the same thing, Renee Rapp.
Beyonce.
Get Drake. Get Drake.
Go Drake.
I'm gonna say Drake.
Yeah, I'm going with Drake and Party Next Door. Specifically, I want to hear somebody who loves me, because somebody loves me out there. And if Drake hears this, I need you here because I need to hear that song.
Young boy, bro.
Now, Cass, I have to ask, what artist do you want to see return to Tiger Stadium?
I'm not gonna lie, if you want my honest opinion, I would freak out if I saw Drake in concert.
Drake, we're gonna go Drake. I like that answer. And after the break, while the removal of public water fountains are leaving students frustrated, stay tuned for more.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
Be right there.
Wait.
Use the shovel and bucket of water, remember? Drown, stir, drown, feel. Then make sure it's cool.
Where'd you learn that?
SmokeyBear.com. Brushed up on some tips before we left. Don't want to start a wildfire, right?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
The freedom to live in safety. That's an American dream.
There's nothing like celebrating a big play. But now, we're celebrating something bigger than sports.
Love, you're mine.
Love?
You're mine.
You're training your mind as much as you're training your body.
For me, just stay grounded. Be with the people who make my mental health better and not worse.
So when you see us hit this, it's a reminder to
Love.
You're mine.
LSU has been removing water fountains across campus. The removal of a handful of water fountains around campus has been brought to the attention of the community, especially on University Lake. LSU says that these fountains are beyond repair and cannot be restored and have been filled in with concrete where some used to be. This leaves runners and walkers around the lake without a stop for water and rely on those fountains to be there. But even with these changes, students still enjoy the calmness of the lake.
I like how it's very peaceful. I'm looking forward to it being clean after all this construction and gutting it out is done. But it is very relaxing to just sit on a bench and just watch the water.
LSU's most recent statement about this matter is that they are looking for a sponsor to replace these fountains.
And LSU was recently awarded a large grant in aid in the preservation of the historical Native American mounds located on campus. The grant, awarded by the National Park Service's Save America's Treasure program, aims to continue to protect the two ancient mounds located near Tiger Stadium. And the archaeological landmarks date back 6,000 years and are some of the oldest documented structures in North America. LSU Indian Mounds Committee Chair Dr. Corey Consier speaks more about the significance of the grant.
The preservation of the mounds is important so that future generations can learn about them and have that respect for the history, the culture of these sites.
Now, this grant will not only help safeguard the landmark, but helps to preserve a piece of Louisiana's cultural heritage and tribal history.
And after the break, searching for Mardi Gras fits for this season, stay tuned for some must-have looks.
Eyes forward. Don't drive distracted.
Be right there. Wait. Use the shovel and bucket of water, remember? Drown, stir, drown, feel. Then make sure it's cool.
Where'd you learn that?
SmokeyBear.com. Brushed up on some tips before we left. Don't want to start a wildfire, right?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
The freedom to live in safety. That's an American dream.
There's nothing like celebrating a big play. But now, we're celebrating something bigger than sports.
Love, you're mine.
Love.
You're mine.
You're training your mind as much as you're training your body.
For me, just stay grounded. Be with the people who make my mental health better and not worse.
So when you see us hit this, it's a reminder to
Love.
You're mine.
Hey Mila, have you thought about what you're going to wear for Mardi Gras this year?
I wish I could say yes, Cass, but I'm giving it some thought and I'm still looking. How about you?
I'm not going to lie, I could use a little bit of extra inspiration. Thankfully, our senior entertainment reporter, Gracie Gia, has more. Gracie?
That is right, guys. Today, I am joined by Kiana and JM that are members of the Fashion Association here at LSU. Thank you, girls, for joining me. Now, I always like to do this segment for out-of-state students and maybe sometimes Louisiana students who aren't quite sure what to wear and find that perfect outfit for the Mardi Gras celebrations. Now, we all know the main attraction for Mardi Gras is really the parade. So, Kiana, if you want to start, what is one piece of advice for someone going to their first Mardi Gras parade and needs to pull together that outfit?
Yeah, my favorite thing to do is just get a base outfit, maybe like a statement piece, and then just work your way from there with accessories and whatnot.
Right. And then a lot of students, they also don't want to break the bank. You know, we are in college. So, JM, do you have any recommendations? Where do you like to personally shop for Mardi Gras outfits?
So secondhand shopping, like thrift stores and Poshmark are always my favorites. Yeah. But you can also accessorize at local boutiques and things like that to get really unique pieces that can make the outfit amazing.
And who doesn't love a good thrift run, right? It's bound to get messed up during Mardi Gras anyway. And y'all were kind enough to pull together some outfit boards for those looking for some inspiration. So we're gonna go ahead and show those off if y'all kind of want to explain them, starting with outfit number 1.
So for this outfit, we like to DIY a lot. It's something that's really doable for college students. So buying a white tank top and painting it or drawing on it, and then a good pair of comfy boots always does the trick.
And then as well as throwing in like the boutique finds and whatever else.
I really like that top. You can kind of DIY it, like you said, with markers and paint at home. Let's move on to outfit number 2.
For this outfit, it's going to be a little bit more of a chill vibe for Mardi Gras, but what's really important is that there's no such thing as too much. So playing around with textures and patterns and just getting to do a lot and use the gold and the green and the purple colors, always super helpful.
Right, and I think I would like this one the best because personally me, I like to be comfortable during Mardi Gras. So this looks like the outfit for me, especially with the sweater. I think it's supposed to be cold this year. And then I think we have time for one more.
Yeah, so this look is more for the people who want to show up, show out, who really want to style a look, maybe go out after. I'm a big fan of the big bag, you know, because they're always throwing cool stuff, especially if you're going to a New Orleans parade. You know, you need a big bag to hold all your goodies
Hold all your beads, hold all your goodies. Right. And I like the jacket. It keeps you warm, but it's still chic overall. And I think that's all that we have. Thank you, girls, so much for putting those together. And thank you guys so much for joining me today. I know we can't wait to see all the outfits that people have in store. But for right now, we're going to send it back to the desk.
Okay, Cassidy, how do you feel?
About Mardi?
Yeah, about the outfits.
I'm feeling pretty inspired. I'm going to get on Poshmark as soon as I get home.
I feel like I know what I want to do now. I feel like I know what I have to do, definitely.
Aside from the outfits, what would you say you're most excited for Mardi Gras?
Performances.
Performances?
How about you?
I would say the crawfish. I love me some crawfish.
I don't like crawfish. I'm not a crawfish girl. It might be the north in me. Give me some crabs.
Alrighty, Mila, and that is all we have for all the time we have for this edition of Newsbeat. To stay up to date on all things LSU, follow us on social media at LSU Tiger TV.
And be sure to tune in every Monday through Thursday for our Live at 5. Until next time, I'm Mila Fair.
And I'm Cassidy Taylor. Have a great night.